Hey guys, welcome back to my second YouTube video. Today we're actually going to take the engine out of my E30. Now when I bought the car, it had a seized engine, so we need to get it out, strip it down, basically see what the damage is. The only problem is I've actually never took an engine out of a car in my life, so keep watching and actually see if we can do it. As you can see, I started jacking up the car just to give me a bit more clearance underneath it so I could get to the gearbox, etc. And then I just started disconnecting any hoses, electrical components that like were on the main wiring harness, and things that I basically would stop me getting the engine out of the car. I decided to keep the distributor on there with the HD leads and take it all as one. Basically now I've got the main wiring harness disconnected there. Everything from the top is now disconnected, and that needs to be. So basically now to get under, disconnect the gearbox, which is there. So on the left is the gearbox, the right is the engine. So I need to disconnect all the bolts that hold them together. Hopefully leave the gearbox there and then pull the engine out. Right, so I've basically got every bolt undone from the bell housing, which is there's bolts. I'll just focus on that. Yeah, there's like bolts down there. There's some on the top at the back, like there. We've got it out to the other side. I can show you. So yeah, there's one. There was like a nut and a bolt, and then I think there's one down there as well, which is a nut and bolt. So there was bolts up there. I don't know if you can see them, like there. Then there was these ones. Where are we now? Oh yeah, these two here, which is like the casing for the bottom of this bit. If I can get to it. Some on the bottom of this casing here. Yeah, so once I'm undoing all them, I've then supported a piece of wood on there, across onto the jack, just to support the gearbox from when I pull the engine. Because once I pull this engine now, the gearbox should stay where it is, rested on this piece of wood. I've got this strap now for my crane, so I've just done a bit of a figure of 8. I started off here, went down at the front, down to the bottom, back up this side, then across, down at the back, and then I've gone down the back, down here, and you see it, and then up through here, tied that in a knot. And then what I'm going to do is I'll grab it on the crane there and basically pull up. Now I've got the crane connected there with the straps. What I'm going to do is loosen these mounts, which are on the left hand side. They are there, and there's 4 of them I think, and then same around this side here. There's 4 here. One down there, 2, 3, 4. So loosen these. And then the engine should just be able to pull out. Right, so I've got all 4 bolts disconnected there from the mount, the engine mount, sorry. Same on the other side. I don't think you can see it. Where is it? There, yeah. So 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. They were a bit of a nightmare to get to because of the power steering rack there, but got to them. As I mentioned before, the exhaust was already disconnected. Right guys, so we managed to get the engine out. Here we are just putting it into a trailer to transport up to my granddad's garage. This is where I will be working on it and stripping it down. So if you want to watch the next video, please like and subscribe. This is where we'll be stripping down the engine and finding out the problem. Thanks for watching guys.